Hello, YouTube. I just got this parking mat. Thought I'd do a little video on it. It's like a mouse pad material. It's like rubber on the back, stitched on the side. But it has like a really cool parking lot pattern. Really don't look bad at all on camera. I just went ahead and set up one of my greenlight garages in my little auto zone. But I thought I'd do a quick review on it. And since the review ain't gonna take long on this, but it looks cool, I thought I'd show some forgotten castings from Greenlight. So, it's a bunch of castings from Greenlight that people tend to forget about. These are older castings from Greenlight, motor rolled. Which was a pretty cool series from Greenlight. So the first one we got is this VTEC. Looks like a 2010 Honda Civic SI. This does have rubber tires and a plastic base. Sometimes these have plastic bases. Well, they always have plastic bases, but sometimes they have plastic tires. I think. We'll find out. Maybe not. I could be wrong. Could be auto rolled I'm thinking of. But these came on a paper style card. Like these old auto rolled, they came on a card and a blister like this. They get awesome detail with them. Lensed headlights, which that headlight does not look like it's sitting in real good. Either of them. Lens tail lights. Almost wish they would bring back some of these. The next one, this does have a metal base and rubber tires, and it's a 2016 Chevy Volt. So not that old. Couldn't have been more than 4 or 5 years ago they came out with this. I do not think this was a motor rolled. I think this actually came out in their Black Bandit or something. Of course, it don't have a BB on it anywhere. But you do get lensed headlights and lens tail lights. Painted detail on the mirrors. Very awesome looking. Next we have a 2013 Dodge Dart GT. This has a plastic base, rubber tires. Pretty sure this would have been a motor rolled. Not sure when they quit carrying motor rolled, but they sold them at Toys R Us. I think they were like $1.50 cheaper than the normal green lights. And they came with a lot of dioramas. So like a lot of multi-car packs. Like this one almost looks like it was screwed to a base. You don't see that very often with greenlight. A tab like that. These other ones do not have tabs. Man, that front grille just really looks good on there. But their new trucks they come out with, they can't even give you lensed headlights and tail lights. But you do get it on these. Very nice. I love these old greenlight auto rolled or greenlight castings. Next is a 2012 Ford Focus ST. This one has a screw in the back and a rivet in the front. Kind of strange. Looks like it could be screwed down. Number 318 in 2011 greenlight. I kind of wish they would do more of these normal looking toolings. Lensed headlights, lensed tail lights. So is it just me, or is greenlight getting cheaper? They're charging more for their trucks now. And they're not doing lensed headlights or tail lights. These can be kind of hard to come by. Old greenlight Lamborghini. And I think these were all high-speed toolings, or a lot of them were high-speed toolings, like this Lamborghini. They must have lost their European license. But man, I really wish greenlight would get their European license back. It's really nice looking Lamborghini. And I have it in blue. I think there's a yellow one. These all roll so nice too. Rubber tires, plastic base. Is that in a different language? That must be in a different language. So this wasn't even an American release at greenlight? I don't get it. Comment down below if you have any info. Awesome lens tail lights. Lensed headlights. Rolls perfect. Beautiful stance. Well, the tire looks like it's really recessed in from that angle. Now you just can't see it poking through. I mean, it's really pretty flush. Heavy metal was all about this angle here. This angle did not look right. The car didn't look right. And he's kind of right about that. I still think this Lamborghini looks pretty awesome. The next one is a 2013 Ford Escape. Plastic base screwed together. Guess they all have rubber tires. Very light casting. do get lensed headlights and lens tail lights. And I do not mind the plastic base one bit. Rather have a plastic base and rubber tires than anything else. Than a metal base and plastic tires. Or plastic base and plastic tires. Next one is a Porsche, which is a little disappointing to me. Definitely could be screwed down. Plastic base, but it's a heavy casting. And looky there, we got plastic tires. So that's a disappointment with this one. Plastic tires. And it has painted headlights instead of lensed. Painted tail lights. And boy, are they bland. Very, very bland. So this Porsche Cayenne Turbo, just a little disappointing. Still cool to have it though, and that greenlight did it. I don't know how many different examples of this they have, but there might be one that has better detail on it. The Ford Escape just looks way, way better. Way better. Then we have a Porsche, which these Porsches, and they have a couple other, like, I don't know if they have a 911 or something, but they can be harder to get. Some of these motorola castings can be really hard to get or come by. I think they have like a Jaguar and a Mercedes, and they're really hard to come by. Must have bought all the license for these from European cars. From, I think, High Speed. And then they must only had them for a year or two. I remember them selling these Moto Rolled, or whatever they were called. I remember them selling them in Toys R Us. So I think it was around 2011 or 2013 that they would have bought the high-speed toolings. And plastic base, rubber tires. There's that same name again on here. Somebody comment down below if you know what that means, that name. Must mean it's a high-speed tooling or something. I don't think these have a greenlight tooling number. Very light little car, but very good detail. You get lensed headlights on a whole lot of detail on the back. Rolls perfectly. And the last one, it's another Chevy Volt, but this one here is in silver. Looks really good in silver. Lensed headlights and tail lights. Plastic base. So this one I'd imagine would have a green light tooling number, but I don't see one. They're usually stamped in like the back corner. Huh. It does have the year it's made. 2015. It's a 2016 Chevy Volt. So let me know what you think of this little play mat. I think it will look good in a display, and I think it would take good pictures. Might take some good videos filmed on it. But if you don't catch the edge perfect, it's a pretty cool brick looking pattern. The mat, at least it has all the lines painted on it. Pretty good detail though. Let me know which one was your favorite tooling today. I love all these, even this thing from Ford. But my two favorite are the Lamborghinis. This little Porsche. Let me know which one's your favorite. Please make sure to like, subscribe, and leave comments. Thank you.